Three things that instantly reveal someone's true character, according to Machiavelli. In the shadowed halls of 16th century Florence, a man exiled and broken by political betrayal sat down to write what many still call the most dangerous book ever penned, The Prince. Niccolò Machiavelli didn't waste words on pretty ideals. He dissected human nature with the precision of a surgeon and the cynicism of a survivor. He knew that in a world of masks, ambition, and betrayal, one skill separated the survivors from the slaughtered: the ability to see a person's true character, not in their polished words or charming smiles, but in the raw, unguarded moments that expose the soul. This is not a gentle lecture. This is the story of Alex Rivera, a 34-year-old venture capitalist in New York who once trusted too easily. He lost millions, a business partner, and nearly his sanity because he misjudged the character of the people around him. Then he discovered Machiavelli's cold wisdom. Within a year, he rebuilt his empire, and more importantly, he learned to read people so accurately that no one could play him again. What follows are the three Machiavellian tests that reveal someone's true character almost instantly. These aren't modern pop psychology tricks. They are forged in the fires of Renaissance power struggles, yet they work terrifyingly well in 2026 boardrooms, dating scenes, friendships, and family dynamics. Alex's journey will show you how to apply them. Buckle up. The truth about people is rarely flattering, but knowing it can save your life, your money, and your heart. Chapter 1. The first reveal. Look at the company they keep. The circle test. Machiavelli wrote in The Prince, the first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. He understood a profound truth. People reveal their character by the quality and nature of those they choose to surround themselves with. Great minds attract competence. Weak or deceitful souls attract sycophants, opportunists, or fellow wolves in sheep's clothing. Alex learned this the hard way in 2023. His startup co-founder, Daniel, always spoke beautifully about vision, integrity, and long-term thinking. Daniel had a magnetic personality, the kind that filled rooms with laughter and investors with confidence. But Alex ignored a glaring red flag. Daniel's inner circle consisted of flashy party promoters, yes-men who never challenged him, and a few consultants with shady pasts. One late night, after a funding round closed, Alex overheard Daniel on a call. "These guys are idiots. We'll milk this valuation and exit before they notice." The loyal team Daniel publicly praised, he privately mocked. 6 months later, Daniel orchestrated a quiet power grab, diluted Alex's shares, and left the company in chaos. Alex lost control and nearly everything. Devastated, Alex found an old annotated copy of The Prince in a bookstore. The marginal note beside that quote hit him: "A man's court is his mirror." He began applying the circle test ruthlessly. First, at a high-stakes networking event, he met Sophia, a sharp investor everyone praised. Instead of focusing only on her charm, Alex observed her entourage. She was surrounded by brilliant, no-nonsense operators, a quiet data scientist who corrected her gently in public, an older mentor who didn't laugh at her jokes unless they were actually funny, and a junior who spoke his mind without fear. Sophia listened when challenged. She credited others publicly. Her circle wasn't there to stroke her ego, it elevated her. Alex partnered with her on a deal. It became one of his most successful. The lesson burned deep. Watch who they elevate and who they tolerate. Do they keep toxic friends who gossip and backstab others? Do they surround themselves with people who only say yes? Or do they choose those who bring real value, even if it means occasional discomfort? Machiavelli knew the common people are seduced by appearance and success, but a wise man looks at the court. The people someone keeps close are living proof of their standards, insecurities, and true ambitions. In modern life, this test is instant. Scroll their social media mentions. Notice who they tag in successes versus who they call in crises. Observe how they treat their assistant versus the CEO in the room. The circle never lies. Alex started declining coffee meetings with anyone whose close friends were chronic complainers or status chasers. His network quality skyrocketed. Trust became easier because he stopped betting on pretty words and started betting on proven associations. Chapter 2. The second reveal. How they treat those who can do nothing for them. The Powerless Test. Machiavelli observed that men are ungrateful, fickle, liars, and deceivers, especially when their own interests are at stake. True character emerges when power imbalance exists. The real test? Watch how someone behaves toward those who cannot help them. The waiter, the Uber driver, the junior employee, the elderly relative, the intern. In The Prince, he warns that princes must appear merciful, but their actions reveal whether mercy is genuine or calculated. Kindness shown only when it benefits you is not virtue, it's strategy. Alex's second painful lesson came during a luxury retreat with potential investors. Victor was charming, generous with compliments, and quick to pick up the tab for the group. Everyone loved him. Then Alex noticed something during a group hike. When the trail guide, a quiet local earning minimum wage, struggled to keep pace while carrying extra gear, Victor snapped impatiently. "Can we move faster? Some of us have real schedules." Later at dinner, Victor was rude to the young waitress who mixed up an order, humiliating her in front of the table. The next day, Victor was all smiles again with the wealthy attendees. Alex remembered Machiavelli's insight. People judge by appearances, but few penetrate the mask. The common people are seduced by success, but a wise man looks at the court. The people someone keeps close are living proof of their standards, insecurities, and true ambitions. In modern life, this test is instant. Scroll their social media mentions. Notice who they tag in successes versus who they call in crises. Observe how they treat their assistant versus the CEO in the room. The circle never lies. Alex started declining coffee meetings with anyone whose close friends were chronic complainers or status chasers. His network quality skyrocketed. Trust became easier because he stopped betting on pretty words and started betting on proven associations. Chapter 3. The third reveal. How they react when told no or when plans change. The adversity test. Machiavelli knew fortune is fickle and men are weak. True character shines not in easy times, but when desires are frustrated. Princes must know how to distinguish the character of troubles and take the lesser evil. Ordinary people reveal themselves when they don't get their way. Alex's final awakening came during a critical funding negotiation. His lead investor, Marcus, seemed calm and principled until Alex had to push back on one unreasonable term for legal reasons. "No, we can't move forward like that," Alex said firmly but politely. Marcus's face changed. He didn't argue logically. Instead, he became passive-aggressive, delayed responses, and subtly spread doubts among other investors. When the deal nearly collapsed, Marcus blamed everyone except himself. Machiavelli's ghost whispered, "Men promise easily when it costs nothing, but when the occasion arises, they turn against you." Alex walked away and found better partners. Later, he tested the principle positively with a new team member, Lena. During a project crunch, Alex had to say no to her request for extra vacation time. Lena was disappointed, but responded with understanding. "I get it, the deadline matters. How can I help make this work?" She didn't sulk, gossip, or half-commit afterwards. She adapted and delivered stronger work. That reaction told Alex everything. Grace under no reveals emotional maturity, resilience, and respect for boundaries, qualities Machiavelli valued in those worth keeping close. The adversity test is lightning fast. Watch what happens in small moments of denial, canceled plans, rejected ideas, minor disagreements, or when they're told they're wrong. Do they become defensive, manipulative, or explosive?
Do they blame others instantly? Or do they stay composed, seek solutions, and show respect even in frustration? Modern psychology echoes Machiavelli here. How someone handles stress, hears no, or faces inconvenience often reveals more than years of surface-level interaction. People who treat setbacks with dignity usually treat others with dignity too. Alex integrated all 3 tests into his life. He no longer wasted time on pretty facades. At business meetings, he scanned circles, observed powerless interactions, and noted reactions to pushback. In personal life, the same rules protected his peace. Within 18 months, his company thrived with loyal, high-caliber people. His personal relationships became deeper and drama-free. He slept better knowing he could read the hidden script of human nature. The Machiavellian mastery, seeing beyond